My name is Daniel Riley. I'm a Wiradjuri man from Western New South Wales. I'm a dancer, a choreographer, a collaborator and a filmmaker in a way. The title of my film is called Act 5 and it's starring Principal Artist Dimity Azoury. When David Hallberg, the artistic director, approached me about wanting to make a film for this Bodytorque.Digital season, he said, what would you like to do? Who would you like to work with? And instantly it was Dimity. You know, I've had a long relationship with Dimity for many, many years now. She popped straight into my head about this idea of the moments after we as dancers and as performers step off stage. And what is that process of shedding? What is the process that we go through internally and physically as we transition from stage through stage door to our mode of transport home till before you walk in the door at home? What is that process? It's a very different physicality that obviously, being a principal artist, she's daily in the training, in the practice of her perfection of the ballet form. So I think that has been a big challenge for Dim, to be able to dive into something like that so quickly. But why it's been successful is because she is that mature artist and she has the experience to be able to switch to go, okay, in class I was up here, but okay, I'm in the room doing this film, now I'm down here. So she has that ability to shapeshift. And that ability to shapeshift is something only experienced artists and mature artists can do and can bring to a process like this. I'm new into making film at the moment. This is my second film. By having experience behind the lens, Brett and David here at the ballet has been, it's been a beautiful collaborative relationship, but it's been that final piece of the puzzle, because for so long it's only ever sat in my head about what I see on the screen. It's very much a different way of looking at how we as storytellers draw an audience through a narrative or through a journey or a story. If it's done right, you can be wholly in it, like you can feel yourself like sucked in to the vision of that. So it's an original composition by a Jadwa composer called James Howard. James, I am constantly telling people he's a quiet genius. He's an absolutely kind of untapped pool of brilliance and of potential. And we have just clicked in a collaborative way that I find is very rare. He works very descriptive words, which is how I choreograph as well. Like I like to make movement with strong imagery in mind, creating a world, or the textures or sound, or allowing the environment to drive me physically. James works very much the same way sonically. First and foremost, I've just enjoyed being back at the ballet, actually, in my own creative right. I've enjoyed the collaboration with Dim, and just spending time in the studio with Dim as well has been so enjoyable. To be doing it in a studio, doing what we both love most, moving, carving space, finding ways of moving and connecting in that way has also been really enjoyable for me. The visual palette as well is very different. The sonic palette very different, and the physical palette too. And that really is testament to David as well, and his invitation and just being asked, what do you want to do, is generous and is kind and it has been a real gift. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed all of that.